the halls with boughs of holly. La 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 la. 'Tis the season to be jolly. La 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 la. Don we now our gay apparel. La 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 la.
We are starting today's vlog with calendar time. Today is the 13th. My bad. Ooh, what is that? Banana orange. It's weird. Leave a larger tip than you thought you would. We don't really eat out that often, but banana orange, it's so weird. It's like half banana, half orange. Thought I would do a little taste test of this banana orange. It's an interesting combination, but it works. Okay, so I just went to Wally World to pick up the final finishing touches for Eloise. Yesterday, I noticed I didn't have any plates or forks or anything like that to go with Eloise's kitchen set. So I just picked this up from Walmart. It has, I think, 3 different size plates. And then there's another teapot with teacups, forks, and knives and spoons. And whatever that is. So yeah, we're gonna add this to her gift pile. This was only like $10, so I feel like it was a pretty good deal for how much stuff that she gets. And then I picked up a few things for her stocking, but also for her to use right now. So I got this. It's for the water spout thingy, so she doesn't like bang her head on it, so that it's like nice, soft, and cushiony. To kind of child-proof her baths, because she likes to stand up and give us heart attacks. So I picked this up. We're gonna install this right away, and we're also gonna put this mat on the bottom of our tub right now as well. And then I was running out of Diaper Genie refills. I get the Parents' Choice because it's cheaper. It's like, I don't know how much cheaper it is, but it's cheaper to get the Parents' Choice ones, and it fits perfectly in the Diaper Genie. I see no point in spending an extra few dollars just for the Diaper Genie brand. Doesn't make sense to me. Got her the classic rubber ducky. This is going in her stocking. Some boats for her bath is going in her stocking as well. A bunch of little squeezy toys for the bath. She doesn't have any bath toys. I thought that the bath toys would make a good addition to her stocking. And then I also picked up a Christmas onesie. She didn't have any Christmas related things. This is fleece, and so we're gonna be spending some time at my dad's house, and my dad's basement does get a little bit on the cooler side, so I thought that a fleece one would be the option to go. So now Eloise is completely done. There's nothing else to get her. I feel like there's not a whole lot of things in her stocking, but like she doesn't care. She's not at the age where she really does care. And I'm gonna go ahead and put these in our bathtub right now. We actually have 2 bathtubs here. The one that she bathes in is the guest bathroom. So I'm gonna go ahead and set it up there. Is this your new bath mat? Yeah, I gotta put it in the bathtub. Look. See? Are they ducks? Are you excited to get back to them? Look, I got one of these. Look, what is that? Is it a duck? I think it's a duck. Wow! Now it's a little bit more safe. Alright, so I gathered my ingredients that I'm gonna need to make lemon blueberry scones. Got my flour, my sugar, my baking powder, my vanilla, blueberries, lemon, eggs, cream, unsalted butter, and some salt. And then I also am going to be making a lemony glaze, but we're gonna do that after. First, we're gonna get the scones down first. Also, a little tip when you're measuring flour, you don't wanna stick in the measuring cup and then pack it in there. You want it to be light and fluffy, so I suggest using a spoon and just kind of spooning it out into your measuring cup. I find that this is more important when I'm making like cookies and stuff like that, but this is just how I measure flour. You could also do it by weight, but when you're following a recipe that tells you how many cups to use, you definitely don't want to put too much flour because it could ruin your recipe. Whisking together all of the dry ingredients, and then it's about to get messy because we have to add 6 tablespoons of cubed unsalted butter and then use our hands to mix it in there. Okay, so I just worked in 6 tablespoons of butter into the dry ingredients and with my hands until it's like a wet kind of sand texture. And now on to the next step. Okay, so I just mixed together all the wet ingredients. Here we have heavy cream, vanilla extract, lemon juice, lemon zest. I'm just mixing it together. Also, there's eggs in here. And then I'm going to add it to the dry ingredients, and then I'm going to stir in the blueberries. Okay, so I just finished putting the blueberries in, and I have to be really careful because I don't want to like squish them. For the most part, I think I did a pretty good job. The next part, I'm going to lay some flour on the counter and lay out the dough and then slice it up into scone triangles. So the last time that I made this recipe, the scones were ginormous, and the recipe tells you to lay it out into a circle and then cut it out into 8 pieces. Because the scones turned out huge last time I made them, I decided to make 2 smaller circles and then slice it up into pieces for some smaller, like normal sized scones. They were huge last time. They were good, but they were huge. All right, so I just cut it up. So the next step is we're just gonna put a little bit of heavy cream glaze on top of these. I hope I left enough space in between the scones. I guess we'll find out in 20 minutes. I'm just going to glaze. I will see you in 20 minutes. Okay, so while that's cooking, I'm gonna make the glaze, which requires some whole milk, some confectioner sugar, some lemon juice. I have some squirted already out here, and some lemon zest as well, and some melted butter. And voila, you got yourself a glaze. I just pulled the scones out of the oven, and it looks like there was enough space in between them, so that's great. And I just finished making the glaze that's going to go on it. I'm going to put it in a piping bag and get piped. And they're all icinged out. I had some extra icing, so I went over it again. So they're all ready, and I guess it's time to do a little taste test. So I will grab one right here. I love them. They're so good. Say hi. Are you playing in the cupboard? Yeah? Are we just opening and closing the door? Bye. Yeah? Yummy, yummy? Okay, I was editing today's video and I just realized I didn't film a little outro, so if you like this video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I will see you guys tomorrow.